Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Magic Draft video. Finally, we have Bloomburrow out for release, and it looks like a format that I will like to actually play, or would like to actually play. So let's check it out. Jumping into best of one for the time being, but who knows, I'll probably end up in best of three before long. But yeah, got... What do we have here? We have one of the seasons, which seem like they have been pretty good from what I've seen. This is the blue one, so we can draw 5 cards. Or we could bounce non-land, non-token permanents and make copies of them. It seems like a pretty good one to start with. Usually it's good to take the mythic. What else is in this pack? We've got the blue-white signpost uncommon, which is an interesting take on blue-white flyers as an archetype, but I don't know if it's going to be good yet, because it's definitely an A plus B archetype, but why would you not just play all flyers? I don't know. Offspring seems good. Flight of Feather seems pretty good. Builder's Talent seems bad. A lot of good green here with Polywallop and Cash Grab. Bad black removal spell, good white removal spell. But yeah, we'll just take the season. Let's see. We do want to pay attention to our creature types that we're taking. Otterball Antics seems like it's really good in blue-red. Gossip's Talent seems medium. Playful Shove. I really wish this card was an instant. I think as an instant it would be very, very good. It basically out there to take care of all the offspring tokens. Let's see. Sonar Strike. I'm kind of interested in the Otterball Antics. It lets us stay in blue, but we're really looking to be blue-red with this one. I like ETB loot is fine. Yeah, let's stick with the uncommon. We'll stick with the color that we've got. We're really looking to filter into blue-red with this, but who knows? Well, we'll see. I don't know where I am on Forage. I think Forage is one of the more medium mechanics, though it seems like it is relatively well supported in the limited environment, like especially this guy, very good common. So we could take the duo, but I don't like taking a 5-drop. Sazakap's Brew is going to be closer to what we want if we want to be red blue, but there's also a Saver if we wanted to be blue black, like Self-Mill Threshold. Yeah, I'm going to take the Saver. I think that's going to be strong. I think it's stronger than Builder's Talent. And the Curious Forgers don't really go in blue-green. So, oh, okay. Game? Game, are you good? I would thank you. Okay. We're back with... Okay, Ruthless Negotiation is pretty good. Also, Pearl of Wisdom could be good. Again, this is much more the blue-red deck. We have the Brazen Collector, which is kind of like a mana dork, which is pretty cool. Dire Sight, Raccoon Rallier. I kind of like the Collector, and I think blue-red will be a better place for us. Just first strike all the time. None of this first strike on your turn crap that we see in modern designs. That's tough. Ruthless Negotiations. Another flashback card likes to be milled. That's a tough choice. Let's see. An Escort. Downdraft seems pretty good. This seems like a really strong green uncommon too. Just gain some life, ramp twice. But yeah, Dazzling Denial, typically the two cost not full mana leak cards are pretty good. Greatest mana value in cards in your graveyard. Or another brew. I think the downdraft is actually going to be better. We've got the red village, which is very good. We also have the red hybrid and the blue-black hybrid. I think both of these are pretty good. I think the red village is pretty good too. But I think we just take the Spellgorger weird guy. Mind Spiral. Draws 3. It's a sorcery though. Is that good? That seems pretty bad. Over Daggerfang Duo. Or Starlit Soothsayer. The duo's better, obviously, if we end up black-red. Or blue-red. Blue-black. I don't think Mind Spiral's a very good effect here. So we've got a Runaway Together, could be good. Over the Mascot, Sonar Strike. We've seen so many of these Soothsayers. I just don't think a Windrake in this form. There's so much reach in this format, and there's so much. There's quite a bit of flying because black gets to join the flying color party along with blue and white. Wife text. See, there's another Mind Spiral. Also, no respect for Cash Grab. I mean, I guess. I don't know. This is just very good, right? It's not quite Emergent Rumble or whatever. Sticky Tongue Sentinel is also good, especially if we're in Frogs. No respect for Feather of Flight. Okay. Bell and Crier, sure. Looks like we could definitely go either way. We're just kind of in blue at this point. I don't think... we're definitely not blue-white with this sort of start. I don't think we really have the ability to be blue-green right now. But, again, we'll see. Don't really have that much removal. We have some tempo with Runaway Together and Downdraft. So that's a choice. This is an instant. I think the Corpse Berry is the stronger card. But I'll take the Dire Sight. Again, we just need to make a choice. Oh, hello. Azure Beastbinder. Can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or greater. When it attacks, makes stuff lose all abilities and become a 2/2. That seems pretty good. It's also got Vigilance because blue can do that now. What are we passing? A Downwind Ambusher, which is like one of the best versions of this effect that we've seen ever because it has the mode of being able to shoot a 1/1 in addition to its deal down or beat up a damaged creature. There's a Heartfire Hero, which isn't great in blue-red, but just the Heartfire effect is so good. There's another Saver, Light Shell Duo, so not a whole lot that we're looking to pick up after this, but really just stay in blue, see what we can do. Didn't mean to rhyme. Frown. Fountain Port. Seen this be pretty good. Let's see, over Into the Flood Maw is a good... Stargaze is also very nice for just super card selection, though I think the life loss hurts more than it would in some other formats here. Over a second Runaway Together or a Seed Pod Squire. Yeah, I'm going to take the Fountain Port. It's just a lot of utility. in one place. What is Star Charter? Okay, not super good. Got a Nocturnal Hunger or a Daring Wave Rider. Oh man, I really want the Nocturnal Hunger. But Wave Rider is very good. And move into like blue-black Threshold. Also Finch Formation. No, we're not really into that. I think it's better than the Wave Rider. I would love to wheel the Wave Rider, but we'll see. Calamitous Tide. Sorcery. Bellowing Crier. Shore Up. Another Tempest Augur, or Angler. An Orator. I do like Shore Up. I think we might want to bias towards these guys now if we're going to move into red black, or geez, what are colors and how do they work? If we're going to move into blue black, Eddie Merc Crab. Okay, so this is a spells one, but this guy just seems really good. Over Glide Dive Duo, Whirl, Ravine Raider, Duo. Yeah. So again, we're still going to be a spells heavy deck. And I think the Crab is good if you can get him to like 6 mana. I think he's quite good. Let's see. Here's the Village for the colors. Another Downdraft or the Mentor. Mentor is probably better. Yeah. So the thing with these is that that's restriction on their ability to make colored mana is a real cost, especially in a deck like ours where we don't have that many creatures, or we're not looking to have that many creatures. That can be a real problem. I think it's safe to move out of red at this point. We've got a counterspell or a can't be blocked with a looter. Ooh. We're definitely heavy blue, so we might be able to swing the double blue on that guy. But I think the looter is just going to be stronger because we'll pick up we'll pick up stuff to do. Over the Shucker, good defensive speed on the Shucker. I don't think we're interested in Starscape Cleric. I'm going to take Into the Floodmaw. Again, just stuff to do early. So it's either Pearl or 3-Tree Mascot. Again, I'm not... Let's take the Pearl. We're going to be doing a lot of wheel spinning with this deck, I think. There's another Into the Floodmaw or a Stargaze. Stargaze double black can be tough. Seedpod Squire might just be the pick on creature basis. I guess we're taking that. Maybe. Good lord. It does not like it when I let... Oh, okay. Oh, wow. We wheeled the Wave Rider. Fantastic. It does not like it when I let the timer run out. Great. So we got both of the cards from our Pack 1 pick, or Pack 2 pick 1 that we wanted. The Nocturnal Hunger and the Wave Rider. And we're going to wheel the Angler. Very nice. Okay. I'm not sure on the Whirl yet if this is a format where that's going to be good. What does our Swan do? This is just Resto Angel, right? Yes, that's Resto Angel. We've got a Sugarcoat over Dazzling Denial and Waterspout Warden and Cindering Cutthroat. There's an Agate Assault and a Short Bow as well. I think Sugarcoat's pretty good here. It just becomes a food. Unfortunately, it isn't an instant or sorcery, but I think we care about non-creatures. God, Hugs is insane. Just a 4-mana 5/5 that draws you a million cards. Mind Whisker, I think, is quite strong. That threshold ability is very good. Over the Escort, a second Downdraft, or a second Dire Sight. Yeah, let's take the Rat. Okay, there's another Wave Rider. Too bad they don't super stack well. Let's see. Other frogs you control. How many frogs do we have? 2. So that's more about the frog bouncing. We could just take Early Winter or a Thought Shucker if we wanted a 2-drop. I kind of like just having access to the Early Winter. Just straight up removal. Let's see what we go from there. All right, of course. Lightshell Duo, Prowess, Surveil 2 over a Wix Patrol. So in our deck, our average is going to be about a -3, -3. Or you just take another Daggerfang Duo. I think the Duo is better, right, than the Lightshell. It's not an Otter. We'll take the slightly bigger creature. If he has a Feed the Cycle, it's a good one. I think that probably replaces Savor. Once we look at everything. Or actually, it probably replaces Early Winter. Sad. Oops. We'll take the creature here. I don't expect to be playing anything here. We have a second Dire Sight already if we want it. Spell Gyre. Oh, Mocking. Oh, okay. A blue rare. ETB is a copy of any creature with less than or equal to the amount spent to cast. Yeah, gimme? What? Why is that still there? Also, notably, a Tidecaller Mentor was in that pack. So I think we correctly identified blue as the right lane. Just not sure what our cuts are going to be at this point. We have 14-11, so it might be like one of the anglers can probably go just because we don't have that many non-creature spells for them, and they're kind of hard to cast. We could also probably drop like the Squire or the Duo, something like that. Unfortunately, we don't have a good way to profit off the 3-paw print mode. Oh, good to pick up one of these. The 3-paw print mode of weaving, because we don't have that many creature or token permanents. We have a couple things that like make a food or whatever, but so I think we're mostly going to be drawing cards and copying stuff. Although you never know, we might just copy like a crab and then bounce everything else, and you've got a crab left. Crab. It's another downdraft, sure. I think it matters. Got a Shucker anyway. Go ahead and put that in just because it is a creature. And again, so I don't know if we can run Dire Sight. I think we're going to be kind of hard up on life, and even though the Surveil, it's +3 cards in the graveyard, potentially. Just don't know. Duo. The Duo is a better graveyard enabler. I'm glad her son gets to do art for Magic. He very much carries on her style. Okay. So hopefully the network connection issues are done and we can get into the games no problem. So let's look at our creatures, non-creatures. Where'd we end up with 15, 12? Yeah, I think like 3 mana 2/2 not going to be great here. We're definitely much more on the threshold plan than anything else. Let's see. So for removal, we have Feed the Cycle, Runaway Together, Savor, Nocturnal Hunger, Dire Downdraft, Into the Floodmaw. We have a fair amount of interaction at least. So this will go over here. Let's see, like that. So we definitely want all of our lands, that's for dang sure. I like this guy. I feel like he's gonna be good for just cycling through the deck because we definitely want to hit our land drops, which Dire Sight helps us do. So let's maybe drop a Daggerfang. And I really don't want to drop any more creatures than I have to. We need to cut 2 more. This is actually a creature. Okay. So we've got +1. I wonder if we can't actually run the Dazzling Denial. We've got so much happening on turn 2 anyway. And it could just be that the Savor is a cut because we have better things, like better removal spells than that. I feel like this deck just wants to like cast Mockingbird on their best thing and then kill their best thing and not do anything else. What are our sorceries? We have the Pearl of Wisdom and the Dire Sight. How many otters do we have? 2. Okay, yeah, so I don't think Pearl is good in this deck. Excuse me, thank you. Alright, so let's cut that. See, the thing with cutting the Savor makes everything else more important. Cutting the what situation is this bird in where it is facing a crab? That's terrifying. How many weird gift cards do we have? It's just Into the Floodmaw. Good. How many ETBs do we have for Runaway Together? We have Light Shell, Daggerfang, technically Tide Caller, Bellowing Crier. So it's 1, 2, 3, 5. Can reset that technically. 6, 7. Yeah, I think Runaway Together is going to be good for us. Yeah, let's just cut the Denial. We don't have any birds, right? Like we have 2 birds, yeah. And they're both on the expensive end. Okay, cool. 17 lands. Actually, 9, 7, that's probably fine. I want to check the color distro real quick before we... It is 18-6. 9, 7 seems right then. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's jump in. Nice. All right. Beyond the play. Got both of our colors. I'll take that. We have our Looter. And also this guy. Nice. Okay. I think this is good. I think this is a keep. Really crutching on the Bellowing Crier to get us there, but we've got Hunger. Oh, there's another gift. No. Doink. No, we're not playing my Mockingbird. Thank you. But we've got multiple draw steps to try and find our third land. Bell Crier trades with that. Doink. Otterball Antics is actually quite good too. Just gonna pitch the 4-drop. You know what though? The Prowess. Okay. That has haste, doesn't it? I will absolutely trade if you give me the option. Thank you. So we could copy the Seedglaive Mentor. This is a sorcery. I think. Do we want to just get this online? Yeah. We're going to take a hit from that Seedglaive Mentor because they'll have the ability to pump with the Warren Elder this time. If they do it pre-combat, that's totally fine too. Again, that just means like we'll take 4. We'll take 7. That's a big hit, but... Oh, pass nothing. Okay. I do want that on top, thank you. Okay. So this is an instant. Okay, cool. So we just pass. Pass it back. They might have the Swan, maybe, or some other flash creature. I'm trying to think. Flash creatures. There's definitely another one in white. Can't remember what it is. Doodaloo. Okay. Sure. It's a lot of dudes. We can copy that if we hit a land, though. I think now we need to hunger the Elder. We'll lose the life, thank you. Since if they are green-white, they care about the tokens. Okay, so we can't copy the head yet. So in that case, we want to play this guy. And then we'll hold into the Floodmaw. We do want to get this online so that once it's active, we have our looter, or our Ophidian. Yeah. They are playing extremely passive for a... I do want that for that deck. And we'll just keep playing to the board. I almost wonder if I want to start attacking, but that can't be right. And versus green-white, right? Like, that seems crazy. What are we doing here? They just must be flooding pretty hard. I want that. Gimme. Very nice. Okay. So this does reduce our threshold count. So let's hit him for 1. Doink. Discard a card. That's actually all not that great, huh? I guess we'll pitch the downdraft. This lets us hold the crab. Okay. Notably, we have to forage for Feed the Cycle. So we want to do other stuff first. Boink. Tap, tap. An opponent controls. Okay. My turn. Done. Do want that. Because this will get us to threshold. And Mind Whisker being active now is huge. Okay, Sugarcoat was also a great draw. Okay. Yeah, we really don't want to forage if we can help it. And we can't cast that Otterball Antics yet. So opponent has resolved to like really do nothing. I guess that's fine. Whatever. I'm not going to risk the Mind Whisker now. Sure. I got really cold. Bop, bop, bop. Play that. And I don't. This lets us hold up the other stuff and still develop out. It's funny they kept the tokens. Yeah, okay. So that's why we kept some of our other stuff. So they did not gift the card. Whenever another creature leaves the battlefield without dying. We might just food that. Those are actually both really good. Yep. So we're going to let them attack with it, and then we'll food it so that they can't. Yep. It's fine. Although, now we can't copy it. No, we don't want to tap like that. That would be silly. Because now we can make a copy. Yeah, that's fine. They might have a way to rebuy it. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. So we can make a copy and then draw a whole bunch of cards. Stop tapping me out of double black. Let's make 2 copies and draw a card. And pass. Very strange green-white deck. Attack into that. So that could recast the Hunger or the Downdraft. Or we could just do Dire Sight again. That seems maybe a little greedy. Yeah, let's just pressure them. It still tapped my second. That's fine. Is that enough? 4, 6, 10. Yes. We have to do this to get the pump. Bop, bop, bop. Nice. Win number 1 on the board for the format. I did. I enjoyed that game. It was again, very strange green-white deck to be... Like, I get that they had the Wrath, but they were not pressuring me, and they really should have been. Not sure what they were red for. That Mentor was not doing anything in their deck. But, you know, who knows what else was there. Did we see any other red cards? I don't think so. It was all white and green. Oh, no, the Boar. Yeah, okay. The Boar is good. Not really a splash card, though. Maybe they were full Naya. Alright, green-white, little r. Anyway, on to match 2. Videos take so long. Oof. We have more islands. We have a ton of islands in the deck, and we only need 1. Okay. Also, I didn't realize that I thought you had to have Threshold at all to get the draw, but no, it's just to get it as a full Ophidian instead of a loot. Oop! Okay, well, at least we'll be able to feed the cycle. Show me a mana dork I can kill. So red-green would be the... Oh, interesting. Wow. There's not that many of those left in the deck. There's only 3 swamps left. I think we can do better than that. Yeah. Hey, there we go. Nice. This is to any target? Oh, target player. Okay. It's just so... If we were able to hold up Runaway together as well... Yeah, because we can't even hold up Feed the Cycle. No, we have to pass. That sucks. Really need to be able to hold up a different spell there. Tempest Angler is a weird one for the... Okay. Where's that going? Yeah, we don't want to want them to offspring that, so... Okay. Just gonna do that. So we take 3 more here. Doink, donk. The duo. That's good though. Death Touch help us stabilize a bit. We do want to mill. No, my island. My island. Stop it. We got a Polywallop. That's challenging because it makes the Tempest Angler better too. Alright. Guys two, they are gifting the treasure. Interesting. So if they gift the treasure, we take a whole bunch of damage. There's no way. Okay. So they can replay that, but it'll be small again. Smaller. I think we're gonna have to play the looter out now as a blocker. Ah. Yep. No, my islands. Okay, they've got 6 mana. That's all of our swamps though, isn't it? No. There's 2 swamps left. Absolutely blocking the Tree Guard duo. Yep. Okay, they let us block, so that's +3 life. Sure. Interesting they main phased that. If we can draw a land here, we can copy it. Nice. Although we could just tap it. Let's do that. 2 target creatures. There is a... we get destroyed by Overprotect here if they have it. Okay, I'll take it. Sure, are they going to forage? Do they have forage? They do. Seems good. Oh, hello. What did that unlock for you? Nothing, okay. Okay. Let's keep drawing our cards. Boink. Good. So we want to pay that for 5 so that it costs 6 so that it copies the moose. So it leaves us without downdraft protection, but... Boink. Oh, and it flies. It's got reach and flying. And if we survive this turn, we can Season of Weaving. Are we dead to a removal spell? No. But very close. Now are we dead? It has trample. If we go to 4... I'm going to no block because we're going to bounce everything. Cool. Okay. Let's attack there. Doink. draw, and then we are going to bounce everything and draw 2. Oh, then we'll have to discard some. Actually, yeah. Oh my god, what are we doing here? There we go. I do like keeping the crab. So they can play 2 creatures, 3 creatures. That sucks. Our crab is very, very cheap though, which is nice. So they have 8 mana. So do we. Okay. Why are you main phasing that? I mean, 2 can play the main phase game. So again, they're at +3 life because we gave them a food, but that does not matter. That is, notably, that is not a May, so we should be careful on that. Yeah, let's play the creature. It is not a sorcery speed activation, thankfully. That lets us hold the crab, we have Downdraft, and we have Into the Floodmaw. And the crab's going to be brutal for them because we're just going to tap whatever they play. They're kind of in trouble. If they play their expensive stuff, they don't have enough for the to eat the food. Okay, that was a good draw. That gets them. Yeah, that was actually an extremely good draw. Because that makes an extra body. Again, though, it doesn't get rid of the food. Oh wait, no, we're fine. We have plenty of stuff. Yep. Yep. So we're gonna play the crab. Oh, we can't. That's fine. Doink, doink. Doink. And Bob. Nice. Got there. Love it. It was fun. It was a good deck. I'm happy with how it's performed. I keep forgetting that Season of whatever copies like makes me a token. It spots me 1 token, so I don't need to have other stuff. Got the magic chills. 95 outside, but here I am in a blanket. Got both of our colors. We don't have a... Alright, if we find 1 land, Dire Sight hopefully helps us out. Sugarcoat's been good for us too. Alright. Take it. Okay, this guy's very good, right? Like, so it's basically got Delirium +4/+4. All right, in that case, do I want to mill? Yeah, that sucks. Oh well. They can exile those, but it's all of their mana to do that. And yeah, they've got a pump spell. Nope, they're reading the card. Polywallop, Scrap Shooter, okay. Okay, so I think let's just take them off of that now. Because our Death Touch can handle the Scrap Shooter. Okay, that's a good one too. We're gonna eat that. Keep them off of the mana. Because now we can actually, we can draw a card off the food token. Nice. Like that. It's weird, we ended up with a black heavy hand in our mostly blue deck. Sure. You got food for days, bud. Sacrifice a token. Nice. That sucks, so we'd have to forage for that. So yeah, we're gonna Light Shell Duo instead. Garbage. Garbage. Do we want that swamp is the question. Or do we want to go try to get towards Tidecaller? That gets us to 5. Dire Sight is 7. I think we need that swamp with our hand, unfortunately. They do get to start putting counters on their thing. This just trades with the Baker's Bane otherwise. Yeah, I'm going to start attacking. Yep. It gives us another card in the graveyard. They can keep doing that, that's fine. They have a ways to go to build that up. Oops, what's going on here? I mean, we can't get that back, so. Again, we get blown out by Overprotect here, but doesn't seem like they have it. Did I lose life this turn? Oh, I just discard a card. Okay. Oof. Okay. That's pretty good. Alright. Let's hold that. No attacks. We're going to pick one of those off with our surprise fish. Yep. Is it raccoons? Okay. I do want the fish. Because now we can sack it to draw a card if we need to. Okay, that's pretty good. They can forage, they have tons of food. Keep making fish for now. Eternal Hunger is quite good. We do want them to use up their resources, their forage resources on that before we kill it. This gives us a good block too with the Light Shell Duo if we need it. Yep. They didn't forage. Interesting. Okay. Just going to keep making fish. Making fish, playing lands. I wonder, they must have some way to get rid of the enchantment if they're keeping it around. Okay. I will draw a card now. Nice. Flying lets us break the parity. Tax. Looking at all their stuff. Can they recast it? That is a 3-drop. Target creature, put a 1/1 count on a creature you control. Okay. So, I'm not going to give them another food. Actually, I am going to give them another food. Yeah. They'll go up to a 5. No. No food for you. They must have some sort of threshold type thing. My goodness. So we can attack for a whole bunch. That's 7. 8 if we get to cast Runaway together. I kind of want to run away together on the Nah, we'll hold it. On the Squire to recast it as a blocker. That seems like it's trying to be a little too cute. It's fine. Can bounce that. I feel like they should be foraging. Like they should have been foraging a lot more. Okay, so we just block sack, draw a card. Nice. Okay. So now we're just attacking in the air. Donk. Okay, this gives us Fountain Port, it gives us Runaway together, all sorts of fun stuff. Sure. So again, they're gonna be able to get a very large cultivator, but okay. Ah, I should have held that. Oops. Because we don't have threshold yet. Boink, doink. It's fine. Now we do. Oh, this guy can't be blocked either. Ah, they're done. They're off it. Neat. 2 or greater. Oh, yes, that was also unblockable. Oops. Reading the card. All right, 3-0. Long video, but Just takes us a little bit to establish control. Hopefully we're done one way or the other in about 40 minutes. Gosh, I don't want this to be a 2-hour video. But I do want to win. So. Warumono. Bad things. Message check. You have the Flood Moth. We absolutely need it. Or on the draw. Yeah. So Mockingbird could just copy that and it would have flying. I think we'd do better. Because, I mean, Beastbinder is just gonna... Yep. Beastbinder doesn't die to Saver either, which is nice. Turn. Ooh, they have a pump spell. Okay, good to know. So they can't forage the time to end or whatever it's called. I'm not blocking, no. Not when you have Saver. Up to 1, okay. I'd rather protect the Mind Whisker for a bit if we can. Hate to just discard the Looter. Like I said, I'm putting them on Saver or Overprotect. Again, with the attacks they're making, it makes sense. Nope. Now they could have access to Season of End or whatever the heck it's called. Now let's go ahead and attack. Summon 0. Just make their guy bigger. Bonk, bonk. They have the Black Wrath. They could be slow rolling creatures, and the Squire is a bad play, but it does get our Mind Whisker closer, and it doesn't die to Saver. I don't think they have Saver anymore. I think they've got Overprotect or the maybe the +1, +3 in Reach. Wolverine, okay. We can just kill that. Yep. You got it, bud. Notably, their counters make the Beastbinder very poor. But it would just bounce off the Sun Shower Druid, but we get to shrink it. If we wanted. It's a free roll attack. They can't block it with the Wolverine. Okay. We just sit. I don't think we need to play anything just yet. As much as I would love to get Whisker online, we need more lands to be able to do stuff. It's fine. Fill in the graveyard. We don't need to kill it just yet. Unfortunate. Polywallop with overprotect mana? Oh, just an exile. Okay. Sad. No attacks. Alright, I guess we are just gonna... They can have food. Just gonna kill that. This is anything on the battlefield, so it could copy the Beast Binder if we wanted it to. Notably this... What is that? I couldn't see over anything that they played. Alright. Spell or ability on target creature you control other than that creature. Okay. Let's get the duo online. Just a big thing. Thankfully, we control that. We are in total control of that. Both of those to the graveyard, please and thank you. Nope. That's fine. That means they're not going to use it for foraging. Sure. So we can just copy that if we hit a land. Although it does... Target creature other than that creature. Okay. Nah, I want to get the Mind Whisker online, actually. We'll take the 3 off the duo. Because he's going to be active next turn with the Dagger Fang. And Wave Rider can copy, please? Oh, right. You can't look at your graveyard when you don't have priority now. Hey, they did have a saver. Okay. We could copy the Hunger if we needed. Yeah, let's attack. I'd imagine they just take it. Yeah. Yep. You got it. Oh, I could copy the Mind Whisker? Ooh. I want to draw that. And they're probably like, phew. They didn't mill. But that's okay. I would love to. So free block on the Beast Binder, but other than that. Yep. Double Mind Whisker is pretty brutal. Reading the cards. I would like that. Thank you. Again, they could have overprotect. They could have the +1/+3 in reach, untap. Although they'd be blocking with the glide dive duo if they had that. Nice. I don't know. I don't even think we need to play. Well, what the season of loss or whatever is a mass sacrifice, right? Let's see. Block, 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 and they take 4. Yeah, because we can make a fish if we need to as well. Don't need that. Don't need that. So if we Wave Rider and kill the duo, that gives them 2 blocks, but they're taking 3 in the air. I just don't think we need to do that. They need a removal spell. They need 2 removal spells. There's 1. So they have to gift here. Ah, but that makes their stuff a little bit better. Okay, now they have blocks. Okay. So had we played the Thought Shucker, they would be dead. But neither here nor there. Yep. Nice. All right. We're 4-0 with this weirdo deck. Yes, Arena, we get it. Thank you. A+ client. Client of the year. Riding the struggle bus. I'm connected to the internet, thank you. Confirmed. Oh, okay, we're just gonna do this. Cool. Gonna have to try and snip that out for the thumbnail. Hopefully that counted. Did the server go? I don't know. Oh, Lord. Yes. New. Okay, so not looking like there's any... Oh, we got in. Cool. We are 4? Okay. Weird. Whatever. We'll try and keep going. Water buffalo. Opponent goes first. Really looking for an island again. We have seen so many of our swamps. But even swamp gives us dire sight. Okay. That's fine. There we go. Let's go Crier. I think now I just discard the dire sight. Makes our crab cheaper. We've got stuff to do. Yep. You want forage? Nope. You want trade? Nope. Okay. Do want to just play the Mind Whisker. It's interesting. Wow. Oh, they wanted to draw the card there. Okay, that's fine. That's why Corpseberry Cultivator is so good, is because it enables and is paid off. Do I care here about the Crier? I don't think so. We're just looking to block. I think I have to keep that. That can go. Let's see, that would get us to 4. Hides that on top. Yeah. Show me potato salad. It's fine. It's cards in the graveyard. So now we can downdraft and Floodmaw. Yep. Boink. Put it on bottom, okay. And I don't really want to bounce the sentries. Boink. No blocks. Play that again, yep. Sure. So we could play Dire Sight, Downdraft, or Floodmaw. I think so. We just sit for now. We'll play the Crab. Combat. They've only got 1 green, which is notable. They've played a bunch of green spells for only having 1 green, but I've been there. Longstalk Brawl, okay. They're gifting a tapped fish. This deck really did want a recursion mechanic of some sort. We did not get anything there. Cool. So now we can just Dire Sight, or do we kill that? How big are you? You're a 4/4. I think I'm just gonna Dire Sight. I want the cards. I think the Shucker could actually be good here. Sure. Dang, if that would have been... I would love to have milled that and drawn that in the land. Oh well. Alright, they're still missing double green. Hopefully that's keeping them off of big scary things like Elmer and the Hive Spine Wolverine, stuff like that. Okay. I'll offer him the trade with the crab. Okay, what you got? Man, if they're using combat tricks defensively, that's fine. They're trading the combat trick for the crab. All right. We'll hold. Again, that can be instant speed, thank God. They have the Polywallop. Okay, that's fine. They got the second green. Okay. What does that unlock for you? Bruiser. Sure. Doink. Okay. We just want to make fat right now. Get the looter online. I don't think they have Saver. I think they would have tried to kill the Shucker. They do seem to have some sort of... Oh, nope, just a Forager. Okay. It's fine. They have plenty of... Did the light just flicker? Was that just me? Did I momentarily lose conscious? There it is. Okay, what's going on here? Return target creature. They get 2 and a copy. Nice. That's very good. It was a great turn for them. So now we need our season. I think we have already milled our season, right? No, we have not. Okay. So it was very good. Good turn for them. Yeah, I mean, let's go ahead and get that thing out of here. Oh, they let us keep the flyer. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what we draw first. There it is. Ah, it doesn't get around the token that they have. But this will make it lose abilities. Yep. Fill in their graveyard so they can forage again if they want. Dang. Their deck's going hard on the forage, and they're getting it. See, but like, this is what I mean. Why does this have reach? It doesn't... There's so many commons with reach in this format that it's really quite crazy. Okay. we take 8. Oh, okay. Okay, so let's attack for 1 here, draw the card. Nice. And we're going to make a token and bounce all non-tokens. Prowess, prowess. And then let's play the looter out again. I can only forage once. And we get to attack for a whole bunch here. They get to replay most of their hand, but they have 9 mana. So we don't get to attack for a bunch, do we? Because they have the stupid 2/4 reach, idiots. I'll have to end up bouncing that. Yeah, they're trying to save their green. Yep. Sack the food. Oh, they're gonna keep it? Interesting. What are you hanging on to? What do you have? What do you have? I think we pass on the milling now. Alright, that holds back their stupid reach, or their corpseberry cultivator. They don't have enough to... Now they can forage. Ah. They're drawing a lot of cards too. Alright, I can't look. Got them down to 14. Okay, that's actually not great. All that needs to do is attack once, and we lose. I mean, what can you do? Hi. Yeah. I know. Yep. All right. Well, Water Buffalo, you got that one. Just too much reach. Too much reach, too much card draw for us to get through. I'm sure I could have optimized some attacks there somewhere. That menace creature just put a huge target on us. Anyway, I've got to stop the recording, so it'll be a few hours for me and snap of the fingers for y'all. So hang tight, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. As you can see, it's been a little bit, but that's just how cookie crumbles sometimes. Anyway, we're jumping back into it. We are 4-1, I think, with the blue-black threshold deck. I don't know why I'm telling y'all. It's only been like 5 seconds for you. On the draw, at least we have a looter to get going, and a mind whisker. So I think this is a keep. We definitely don't want to see any more lands, maybe in the top 2 or 3 cards, but especially opponent on a mulligan. We're going to crutch pretty hard on this shoreline looter and hopefully take it home. Blanc. Runaway together has been worse than I expected it to be. Ooh. Okay. Let's just get going here. Oh no. Ooh, that's really bad. Okay, I'm not going to block that, but I'm going to be looking for more. See what we draw. Boink. Let's discard swamp. Play that. Okay, so we can hold downdraft or run away together. Again, we don't really want to play the Mind Whisker out anyway. Okay, they put it on the bottom. Take 3. Nice, they are missing lands. It's good. Go ahead and attack. We're going to discard this dire sight most likely. They are done with it. Okay. We'll take it. Sometimes you just get there and you get lucky. Alrighty. What is that? 6-1? Nope, 5-1. Trying to pad my own record. Y'all gotta keep me straight. A riveting discussion about pie charts and Venn diagrams happening right now. Because why would anybody do anything other than when I'm recording? Sure, yeah. We actually have 2 blue sources. We'll take it. Do we pitch well, I mean, we'll see what we draw, but do we pitch downdraft to power the frog? Probably. Or the crab. I think just a really early crab is pretty good. I find myself wishing this was a little bit bigger. I understand why it can't be, but might pitch the crier too. We'll just see. Yeah, let's try to turbo the frog out. Or I keep calling it a frog. Crab. The crab. The frog crab. I'm a good little boy. Or girl. Oh, okay. Yeah. Doink. Yes. Nice. Okay. It's fine. No blocks. See if they're not going to trade. Doink. Now they're incentivized to play creatures before combat too. enter. Okay, that'll die to hunger. Sure. Yeah, I mean, well, yeah. We're gonna have to let them get the... Oh, this only triggers on rabbits? Yeah, okay, so they don't get the draw, they just get the scry. Doink, doink. Ponk. So far the Beastbinder has been pretty medium. Oh, they mono white, that's pretty cool. Oh, they only get one scry. I'm already cold again. I could definitely see the argument for killing the quest caller there, but I think keeping them off of the actual card is fine. Oh, they can't block the Beastbinder, so that's good. It loses all abilities. Oh, okay. We can just turn that off. Neat. Oh, now they can block it. Oh no. Yep. So that's on me for sure. Let's go ahead and play this and see what we draw. Doink. It's fine. And Mind Whisker is going to be pretty good for us once that's active. Oh, they do have black. Okay. So they don't have any good attacks right now. Okay, nice. It's a good draw too. Nice. Okay. Wow. All right. So they get 2 scries. And they topped. Okay. The crab kills at least 2 things. It's not a great attack with the crab, but we do need to start pushing them. Put 2 of them on there, yep. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's not good. They can sacrifice that now. Ooh, that gives them a really good... That gives them good attacks now if they put that on the Moonrise. Yeah. Yep, their deck looks good. I don't know that it super matters that I don't have the Beast Binder. I mean, I guess we'd be able to just attack into everything. Yeah, we'd be able to attack past everything for 1. But that's about it. Okay, they can't pay that. We are going to double block there. Nope. Oof. Them not missing. Oh, do they have the super pump? It's not really worth to get back that thing is it? Okay. So that, and that. Oh no, actually, block like that. And again, if they have the whatever thing, then we lose anyway. Sad. Oof. Man, that's a rough set of draws. You got it, bud. Okay. I mean, we got kind of a free win early, so, and we're in a high tier bracket, so kind of expect these things. Can we get to gold with the last one? We are 5-2, right? 5-2. Come on, deck. You can do it. Sure. I do like being able to start with Beast Binder because it stops a lot of the early aggression stuff. Okay, I like seeing that too. Yeah. Yeah, so like we just get free attacks now. Bonk. Let's play the Crier. Pitch one of these swamps. Oh, they've got red as well. Okay. They got a punchy. It can't be Polywallop. Another Bell. That's interesting. Okay. Okay, we've got a 5-color deck. Interesting. Yeah, that Nocturnal Hunger then is going to be very good. We would rather have an island over the swamp. Let's just... Okay. Sack the other one, draw a card, yep. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take that ability away from them. Okay. That's what the hunger is for. Yeah, because if we hit land, we can hunger into hunger. Okay. Nice. Let's take that ability away from them again. Man, they have mana for days. My goodness. Yup. My crab! My crab! No flying. You can't block him. That wasn't the worst like double like trade offering there, but okay, so that's gonna go on my beast binder. Sure. That is a creature. Okay. I'll draw that. Ah, I see. Boink. So they do have the team pump available now. Sure. Don't need that. Nice. Back to your hand, please. food. Bonk, bonk. Kill their creatures. So again, they can't... I don't think they can play both of those creatures. And now we have Menace and Death Touch to get through them. Oh, and this guy's only a 3/5. And they're off it. Nice. Yeah, Mind Whisker's dumb. Hey, we made it to gold. Look at that. Alright. 6-2. Final match. What's it gonna be? Coming up on 2 hours for this video. It's insane. Alright, yeah, looks fine. Got a Dire Sight on turn 3, which is what we want. We have ways to fill our graveyard. And we have one piece of early interaction. Do I get to Savor the Flavor? I do. Just get rid of that right now. I want both of those. Gimme. It hurts not to be able to bin something there, but... Alright, what is this? Whenever you expend, you may discard your hand and draw 2 cards. It's got Menace. Would they would draw a card up to 5, play a land, down to 4, play a 4-drop, down to 3. Would they discard 3 to draw 2? Not sure. Definitely binning that. Do I want the Beastbinder? Probably. The Beastbinder on attacks is just going to be very miserable for them. No blocks, obviously. Okay. They chose not to. Why would you tap like that? Go ahead and kill that thing now. Dang. They had an instant. Dang. I was hoping that wasn't going to be the case. It does keep them from getting the gain life. They chose to keep their hand. Alright. Okay. So they get 1 here. Sure. Oof. Okay. That's pretty good. Yep. Oh, it gets trample. Because if they leave us with the Shucker, then we get to draw cards. Okay, left us with the Burb, which is good. I think I'm going to bounce everything and draw 3. Or draw 2. So I could flashback feed the cycle and kill the tactician and bounce the... Yeah, let's do that. Let's do this. I will, I guess, forage. Kill their rare, exile my food. Okay. Alright, so let's go attacking. Ponk. Yeah, I think I like copying this. And let's bounce that. Now they're quite far off from getting anything out of that. Again, they could have another spell, but... Alright. That was a big hit. If they go for double blocks on the Wave Rider, we get to really punish them. Okay. It's fine. We're going to run away together on the token. Or not run away together. Let's see if they go for the attack. Interesting. Okay. Sure. Tonk, tonk, tonk. No, I don't think we need to mill anymore. Oh, oops, yep. Sure. GG's. Nice. Hey, first draft of the format, we're going to 7-2 it. I'll take that. I'm so pleasantly surprised that the Threshold deck is doable. I was worried during spoilers that there weren't going to be enough ways to enable it. But yeah, it also turns out that 6-mana mythics are pretty good usually in this day and age of Magic. And that removal still good. It's so nice for removal to be good. Anyway, thanks for watching. This will be the first of hopefully many drafts of Bloomburrow. Looking forward to try some other strategies. Thanks for sticking with us. We are coming in real long on this video, but if you want to see more magic, let me know with the likes and the comments and the subscribes and everything. We're creeping towards 100 subscriptions. So that's pretty exciting. But yeah, until next time, take care everybody, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.